Hey Gemini, what's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to if you're new. I'm Crystal. Let's see what's going on with you this week, Gemini. See what's going on, what you got to look forward to this week, Gemini. What message is coming out? What's happening? Good morning, good morning. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know this week? Good news, good news. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. What else? Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Wands. All right, all right. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Let's get the overall energy. So either hard work is paying off, Two of Wands. All right. Either hard work is paying off or you already know that you're going to have to, whatever this is that you're planning with the Two of Wands, whatever this is that you're planning, you know you're going to have to really put in work this week, but it's going to pay off. All right. It's going to pay off. It's going to give you that financial freedom with the Nine of Pentacles there. All right. Let's see what's going on though. So good news, you have some new opportunities coming in this week. Okay, there's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like you might be taking a different route. Okay. Yeah, let's see. The Star in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords in the upright and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like Gemini, there may be something that you're going to find out about this week. It could be work-related, relationship, take it how it resonates. But what it is like it's an eye-opener. And it's just letting you see that whatever direction you were going in is just you at a dead end. Okay, you're at a dead end and it's like you have to detour, you have to go back. It's something that you're going to find out about. Matter of fact, let me see this Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? It's like some confession or something. Look, we have the Five of Wands. It's some confession. Somebody wants to end some conflict or give you some clarity. Empress energy, divine energy. I think that once you get clarity from another situation, it's like you're going to get this epiphany, like you don't deserve this, or you can do so much better. You can be in a better position. Whatever it is, it's like something's going to come to the light this week, and it's just going to make you do a U-turn, detour, whatever. But you're seeing that, okay, this could have been the holdup. All right, this is a hopeless situation with the Star in reverse. You have invested, you have time invested, money invested, whatever it is. But I think that whatever's going to come out is going to give you that wake-up call. It's going to give you that, like if this is work related, it's going to give you that, well, y'all need me more than I need y'all. All right, need my skill sets more than I need to be here. There's other people that are, take your skill sets, okay, and you can make more money. Or with this Nine of Pentacles being here, maybe you're thinking about branching off and doing your own thing. All right, either way, like I say, it's something that's going to be revealed this week. Tower in reverse. It's something that's going to be revealed this week that's going to make you say, no, let me turn around here. All right, so the Tower in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're not getting the equal give and take. You're not getting the reciprocity. It's like you're putting in so much work on whatever this is. You're putting in so much work, and yet you're coming out broke, or you're coming out not as wealthy as whoever else you're helping, whatever business you're building, whatever person you're building. All right, you can be somebody's rock. You can help them, encourage them, inspire them, make them feel like they just amazing. And they're not doing the same for you. Meanwhile, you over here down and out, not knowing who to talk to and not having somebody that you can lean on and all of that, right? So I think you're realizing, you're coming to that realization that, you know what, if you be there for yourself and not put as much time and effort into somebody else's shit, you'll come out on top. All right. That's not saying that you can't help other people, but you got to look out for your star player, right? That number one. Now, the Two of Cups has popped out here in reverse. So some of y'all, this is a partnership, a relationship that, again, you put in a lot of effort here. And there was no growth, okay? For some of you, you put in just way too much, okay? If this was a partnership, some sort of business you was trying to get off the ground, it's like you were doing the labor, the paperwork, the ripping and running. You were doing everything while your partner was over there just showing off the fact that they own a business, right? Just want to say that they are part of the business and not really putting in. Well, rude awakening is coming here. Let's see. King of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Get ready for somebody being upset. Get ready for somebody being upset at you choosing you, Gemini. You know how that go. Page of Cups. Of course, an apology is coming. Once they see that they're losing out here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, trying to get you to let your guards down with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this person's upset and probably try to make you feel bad for cutting them out, for choosing you. There's an apology here to get you to let your guards down. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Hermit, child. You done took too much time. You took too much time to yourself. You took too much time reflecting with the Hermit. Doing a lot of reflection. Or where you can clearly see that this is not an equal give and take. All right. Nine of Cups in reverse. Realizing that dealing with this person was a nightmare. They're not creative. They don't come up with no new ideas. They just as lost and confused. You just been carrying somebody, Gemini. Yeah, it's time to release and let go. Somebody you've been carrying, like I said, some of you is business related. Some of you it's a relationship. You know where it fits in. Look, as soon as I say relationship, that Two of Cups popped out in reverse again. All right, y'all. Well, yeah, take it how it resonates now. So this relationship has just been a nightmare because you have not been getting that reciprocity, Gemini. You putting in all this effort, having all this passion and things, and coming up with all these ideas for somebody that's not doing the same. There's the Seven of Swords in reverse again. I told you something's going to come to the light. It's like I just feel you having an epiphany this week, Gemini. Just this, like, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting my time? Why? When you know you could be better off with that Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, doing something by yourself. Look, I cannot make it up. Nine of Pentacles again. Knight of Cups. Child, come on, Spirit. What else? What else for this week for Gemini? Just gonna get a little eye opener, and it's all right. Yeah, you invested, but it was not in vain, Gemini. You learned something from this. Whatever it was, you learned something from it. Okay, so I have the King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? I feel like this is somebody's last stance here. Let me see. What is this about for this week for Gemini? Why I feel like somebody's going to feel like you owe them something. Take it how it resonates. But it's like somebody, I'm getting somebody feel like they owe, like you owe them something. Let's see. The Moon, the Devil in reverse, Ten of Cups, okay, and Judgment in reverse. See, somebody, once you free yourself from this person and you start having success, now we're moving like further into the future for some of you, Gemini, okay? Once you freed yourself from this, You have success and happiness. This person feels like you owe them. So if, let's say that whatever this idea was that you guys had, business idea, they don't put forth any effort, but maybe they came up with the idea. Maybe they were the one with the actual uh invention. Okay, they were the one with the invention, but they didn't do anything. They didn't move on the idea. They didn't actually put in any effort on the idea. You did that, and now you have the 10 of Pentacles. You put in the work with the 10 of Wands, and now you have the 10 of Cups, happiness, success. You have all of that. Well, this person feels like, well, wait a minute, that invention was my idea. I'm supposed to have something, but they didn't do any work. They didn't do any work. If this is a relationship, let's say when you got with this person, you was a little down and out, or you was just kind of getting yourself out there. Well, once you got in it, that's why I say this wasn't in vain. So don't feel like, oh, damn, I wasted all my damn time with this person. No, it wasn't in vain, Gemini, because you got something out of it. All right. So let's say you were in that relationship and you learned something from them. You got some sort of direction from this relationship, right? Well, this person feel like you owe them. Okay, your glow up, your success, they feel owed for whatever reason. Ooh, eye roll, eye roll, eye roll. Okay, because please. All right, so 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers. The 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups in reverse. Don't let them use the, look at the Empress in reverse. Insecurity. Don't let them use the whole, oh, we soulmates, we're partners, we're twins, we're all of that. We're meant to, don't let them use that on you, Gemini. You can love from a distance. It takes practice, but you can love from a distance. All right? That don't mean that they have to share in this wealth that's coming towards you. And look at the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they don't have to share in this wealth that's coming towards you, Gemini. 10 of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. No. Working with this person, Gemini, y'all know this reading is not for everybody, but working with this person is only going to have you setback. It's just going to bring setbacks. All right. Trying to cut this person in on a deal and all of that is just going to bring you setbacks. Because this is somebody that's superficial, Gemini. Look, you have the Sun. Happiness. Yeah, ride off into the sunset on your white horse. Do that. All right, because this person here, like I said, they're superficial. They're in it for the clout. You know what I'm saying? They're in it to be able to say, for some of you, it's the relationship. They're in it because you look good. You Empress, Emperor energy. So they want to be able to say they with somebody bad like you. All right? They want to be able to say that. But they're not really into this. And if this is a business, it's the same thing. They're not into that, putting in the actual work. They just want to be able to say that they're a part owner of this business or, just showing off. But don't worry. Look, 5 of Cups. 4 of Swords. That's the woe is me. They're trying everything, aren't they? One more card. And then I'm going to let you go, Gemini. This week, what we got going on? What's the plan? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, getting grounded, getting your finances together, getting focused this week, making some changes. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Looking good, Gemini. Looking good. And like I said, just getting focused and not just your finances, but your love life too. Go ahead, Ace of Swords. New beginnings. New beginnings. Some of you may travel with the 8 of Wands. Maybe traveling this week. Maybe doing a business trip for some of you. Ooh, Temperance. Temperance. Balance, peace. Again, structure. Structure this week. All right, High Priestess. The Sun in reverse. Tell me about the Sun in reverse real quick. Sun and that's just you know that somebody is hating on your success. That's fine. That's fine. Three of Cups in reverse. That's fine. Some of y'all, it's a third party. Some of y'all, maybe you were dealing with multiple people. That's fine. You got the Emperor here and the Two of Wands. That's what the plan is. You know, the plan is to have success. Okay, in whatever area, your finances, your career, your love life, whatever, your plan is to have success. You don't have time for somebody. Like I say, this week, you're going to realize, I don't know if this person's just going to say something or whatever it is, because it's an epiphany. It's like a click. Something's going to click this week where it's like, no, whatever this partnership is that's going on, that's what's holding you back from success, from moving forward with this partnership. Whoever this is that's not putting in enough effort. And for some of you, it's not about starting a new business. Some of you, it's at work. You could be getting a promotion or a raise or whatever, but you want to hang with friend, your co-worker, and they're not moving up the ladder. All right, but it's meant for you too. So sometimes you got to distance yourself. I'm just saying, that's for somebody. All right, you're protected though, Gemini. You're protected. You're safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. You don't have to drag other people with you. Gemini, you got all you need. Okay? You have all you need. You don't have to drag unnecessary people with you. Of course, you have to network and have partnerships and things, but you don't have to drag unnecessary people with you. And trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true, and trust that heaven has a perfect plan. I can't, it don't get no better than that. All right? That's what I have for you today, Gemini. Okay, if you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and until I read you again, Gemini, keep doing you, boo-boo.